There is a continent on this planet you are not allowed to freely explore. No private ownership, no independent excavation, no permanent civilian population. And buried beneath its ice may be evidence of a civilization older than anything we're taught. Antarctica is often described as empty, a frozen wasteland, a scientific outpost, a place without history. But that description is misleading, because Antarctica doesn't lack history. It lacks permission. Unlike every other continent on Earth, Antarctica is governed not by a nation, but by agreement. No borders, no sovereignty, no free access, and most importantly, no excavation without approval. That alone makes Antarctica unique. But uniqueness is rarely accidental. Modern history teaches a linear story. Primitive humans evolve slowly. Technology improves gradually. Civilization rises once and never truly falls. But the archaeological record disagrees. Across the world we find monumental stonework with no clear origin, advanced astronomical knowledge appearing suddenly, myths of global destruction shared across cultures. These aren't anomalies. They're patterns, and patterns suggest repetition. Civilization may not be a one-time event. It may be cyclical. Today, Antarctica is buried under miles of ice. But geological evidence shows this was not always the case. Ice cores reveal periods where Antarctica was warmer, partially ice-free, capable of supporting vegetation. This isn't speculation. It's documented climate data, which leads to an uncomfortable question. If Antarctica was once accessible, who was there? In the early 16th century, several maps appeared that created a problem no one has solved. These maps depict Antarctica's coastline, mountain ranges, river systems, all without ice. The most famous among them is the Piri Reis map. Its creator claimed the information came from ancient source maps. Not guesswork, not imagination, sources. At the time these maps were drawn, Antarctica had not been officially discovered. Accurate longitude measurement did not exist. No technology could survey an ice-covered continent, yet the coastlines align with modern seismic scans. That shouldn't be possible. If Antarctica was mapped before it froze, then one of two things must be true. Antarctica was ice-free in the recent past. Someone possessed advanced mapping capability far earlier than history allows. Both possibilities break the timeline. Mainstream explanations tend to downplay the issue. But notice what they don't do. They don't investigate further, because deeper investigation leads to a conclusion that changes everything. Nearly every ancient civilization tells the same story. A great flood, a collapse of the old world survivors preserving fragments of knowledge. This includes Sumerian texts, Egyptian records, Hindu scriptures, indigenous oral histories. Science confirms that around 12,000 years ago, Earth experienced massive flooding due to rapid ice melt. Coastlines vanished, cities drowned, civilizations erased. If a global civilization existed before this event, its greatest cities would now lie underwater or beneath ice, especially at the poles. Antarctica sits at the bottom of the world, a stable landmass, geologically ancient, protected by extreme conditions. If an advanced pre-flood civilization existed, Antarctica would be the perfect place to preserve. Archives, monuments, infrastructure, ice doesn't destroy. It preserves, which raises a dangerous possibility. Antarctica may be the last untouched record of a previous world. In 1959, dozens of nations signed the Antarctic Treaty. It established no military activity, no private ownership, no mineral exploitation, scientific oversight only. On paper, it's about peace. In practice, it means access is restricted, discoveries are centralized, independent exploration is impossible. You can visit Antarctica, but only where you're allowed, and only what you're allowed to see. Satellite imagery has revealed unexplained geometric shapes, anomalies beneath the ice, subglacial lakes with heat sources. These are officially described as natural. Maybe they are, But history shows that the most disruptive discoveries are always labeled natural until they can't be ignored. What matters isn't proof, it's curiosity. And curiosity about Antarctica is discouraged. Archaeology thrives everywhere else on Earth. Ruins are excavated, sites are studied, timelines revised. Except Antarctica. There are no public archaeological digs, no ancient cities officially studied, no global effort to answer the obvious question, was anyone here before the ice? Silence is not evidence, but silence is revealing. If Antarctica holds evidence of an advanced lost civilization, the implications are enormous. It would mean civilization predates current timelines. Progress is not linear. Humanity has collapsed before. It would mean modern society is not the peak, just the latest iteration. That idea destabilizes narratives of inevitability and control. A cyclical civilization implies fragility. It suggests technology can be lost, knowledge can disappear, dominance is temporary. Institutions built on permanence do not welcome impermanence. Because fear is easier to manage than uncertainty. The real question isn't, is there something under the ice? It's, if there is, who decides when we're allowed to know? Because history doesn't belong to governments. It belongs to humanity. And yet some chapters are kept locked. Ice is not destruction. Ice is storage. Antarctica may not be empty. It may be sealed. A vault holding the remnants of a forgotten age, not hidden by conspiracy, but by catastrophe. If civilization has ended before, the ice remembers. And one day, it will melt.